Hello and Assalamualaikum. So in this video, we will discuss about our solid mechanics group projects. So first of all, I would like to introduce our group members. So first is Muhammad Aizat Zulkarnain. Next is me, myself, Wan Nur Ali Afrina. And last but not least, Muhammad Alif Aiman. So this project study is to gain the knowledge and express by doing a research about gardening tools. So this study is about to choose one of the gardening tools to make an improvement either in design or the safety features. In the meantime, the calculation of stress, strain, and bending moment and torsion need to be applied in the study too. So for the problem statement, creating a hoe with an adjustable handle. This hoe is meant for users to keep it in a small place without using too much space. It is also designed with an adjustable handle, allowing users to adjust the handle according to their convenience. This invention seeks to overcome the problem of using a hoe for people with different heights by offering an adjustable hoe that can make them comfortable using it. Next is objective of the study. First is determine the stress and strain on the hoe components under various loading circumstances. And next is determine the shear force and bending moment in the hoe's handles and frames. And lastly is examine the potential torsional loading in the handles. For the scope of the study explores the design and structural considerations of a cylindrical handle of hoe. So the first one is gain information from the literature review of types of hoe designs. Next is to design a hoe that capable of being adjustable. And lastly is to calculate the stress, strain, bending moment, and torsional of hoe. So in this literature review, we find that hoes are centuries-old agricultural equipment that has been used to cultivate, weed, and shape soil for millennia. The basic design of the hoe is straightforward, a long handle with a flat blade at the end. However, this seemingly simple tool has a vast range of uses, and numerous varieties of hoes have evolved over time to satisfy distinct agricultural needs. So there are 5 types of hoes, which is first is digging hoe. It has a sharp pointed blade that is used for breaking up hard soil and digging trenches. It is also known as a grub hoe. So the second one is a draw hoe. It has a flat blade that is used for weeding and cultivating. For draw hoe, it is pulled towards the user, making it easier to control than a push hoe. So the third one is coffle hoe. It is known as stir-up hoe, which has a loop-shaped blade that is pushed and pulled through soil to cut off weeds just below the surface. The fourth one is warren hoe. It is also known as a hoe with a heart-shaped blade that used for shaping soil and creating furrows for planting. So last one is Dutch hoe. It is known as a push hoe, which has a flat blade that is pushed through the soil to cut off weeds just below the surface.
Methodology: the power of hoe on certain condition of the plant according to its function, which is to cut the branch of the small tree. We list the new hoe with more advantage than the common hoe in the market to show the difference between these tools before and after. Not only the features, but we also include the safety element that we will put in this tool, so that the purpose of this tool can be used optimally.
For the section of flowchart, this process shows the solving of problems starts from creating a problem and design until the complete design. Well, it starts from we discuss between teammates to pick the tools, create a problem regarding the tools, analyze the problem and try to solve it. Whether it's success or not, it depends on how we solve the problem. If we success, we continue to list the advantages and improvement regarding the tools. We try to design the tools using the suitable sketch, and after that we create the suitable design. And the final, we can find the final design that we desire. For the proper solution part, there are many various ways to solve the problems that being created. Regarding to subject of solid mechanics, which is we study in this semester, there is some kind of formula that we learn, which is how to find the shear stress, bending moment and torsion while we are learning the subject. There are some formula that we use, which is shear stress equals to force per area equals to pi d the power of 2 divided by 4. This area is depends on what shape we use. The formula that I mentioned earlier, which is for a circle. Next one, we go to the shear stress, which is equals to moment of inertia times strain. Not only that, there is also another formula or information that can help us to solve the problem, but it depends on certain condition. Some calculation that we use during we calculate the measure of O, which is we use the formula of A equals to pi d power of 2 per 4. After that, using the given strain and Young modulus, we could find the value of stress. After that, we calculate the value of force that we desire after we got all the information that we given. Next, we go to the second calculation, which is to find the value of stress according to the value given. These are the example of calculation during we solve the question. All the information given we use to find the correct stress that we desire, which is 0.2 Pascal. We need to find the value of moment of inertia before we solve the shear stress formula, which is need the value of moment, radius and the moment of inertia.
Recommendation. For recommendation, we just put one features that may give some innovation from current hoe in marketplace. Even though it is just one feature, which is an adjustable hoe, but it helps so much in using such as versatile, comfort use, storage compartment. In a conclusion, we get to know all about the shear stress and strain that happen in this tool, which is a component. Besides that, all the force that has been applied to the hoe can be determined by using the stress formula. So what we can ensure how much force we need to use and move to hoe. We also make an innovation into the hoe to make it different from the common hoe that we can get the marketplace. Due to that condition, this innovation can help other people to use easily and wisely.